Conditioning drills that'll keep you ready for the season.
The Midwest Ballers Show is sponsored by Milwaukee State of Mind Clothing and Apparel, Trusted Kicks, Athlete Performance, Advertise Ad Agency, and Milwaukee Public Schools.
Hey gang, Craig Harden here from the Midwest Baller Show, and Happy New Year's to you all. We're here at the 2016 WBY Shootout. A lot of great games went down here. Let's see who's up first in the high school reel. Milwaukee Pius taking on La Crosse Central. Check out future Badger Kobe King would knife his way to the rack with this shot for two. Popes advanced the ball up the court, and this nice give and go leads to this easy Michael Petrov layup. Nice ball movement here by the Red Raiders as they work the ball around for this wide open shot by Bailey Kale. Pope's Victor Nabarochi pushes the rock up the court and swings it to Michael, and he will can the three. This was a back and forth game. Bailey would drive, draw, and dish the rock to King, who goes upstairs for the dunk. Central on the break, but this steal by the post will lead to this easy two-hand slam by Victor Nabarochi. Post made a small run, and Pius point guard Michael Petrov gets the friendly bounce and makes this tray. In the second half, Bailey Kale heats up with this three from beyond the arc. The backcourt of Pius, Michael, and Victor works well together as they connect for this lay-in. Kobe King cuts to the hoop, and his teammate finds him, and he finishes strong over the defense. La Crosse Central with a 1-point lead, and Victor Nabarochi will come up big with his game-winning put-up, and Pius defeats La Crosse Central 57-56. Next up, the Prairie School taking on Cattle-Moraine Lutheran. Watch Lutheran guard Joey Bim get straight to the rack for two. Hawks pass the ball around, and Troy Malachi kicks it out to Logan Keekling for three. The Chargers are patient and work the ball inside to Andrew, and he goes up strong for the bucket plus the foul. Ladies and gentlemen, get your posters ready because Karan Butler's son J.C. Butler just made a poster out of Andrew May. OMG. Hawks guard Troy will take his man off the dribble and somehow get this tough lay-in to fall. Check out this great court vision by Grant Bestenfield to find the open man for the layup. When you don't stop the rock, you get easy buckets to the rim, and Logan Kirkland just proved that theory right. The Charger player working the ball baseline, and somehow he gets this circus shot to fall in. But J.C. Butler showing all of us why he should be considered as one of the top players in the state with moves like this. The Chargers on the attack, and Andrew May gets the shot to drop. But J.C. Butler and his Hawks teammates was too much for Cattle-Moraine Lutheran as they win this one 69-55. Year in and year out, the WBY Shootout has been a main event for high school fans to attend. If you call yourself a high school hooper, you need to pay close attention to my main man, Steve Becker.
In this week's Tips from Steve, we're going to be showing you two different complex days that are going to be working on multi-movement exercises that are going to keep your muscle endurance up and make sure you're the best basketball player you can be. We're going to be doing a lunge, step up, reverse lunge into a squat. The first exercise in the complex is a lunge forward to a box, dropping that back knee down right into a step up, pushing your hips right through the box, stepping down, right into a reverse lunge, pushing through the ball of your foot, and now you're going right into a squat. This is how it's going to look real time. Lunge, power step up, reverse lunge, right into your squat. You're going to be working 6 reps each leg, and you're going to be doing 4 sets. And that's this week's Tips from Steve.
Good morning. This is Jabari Parker from the Milwaukee Bucks. It's early, but I'm already in training center. I got where I am today by working hard every day. I own my future, and you can too. Go to school, be on time, and make the most of your day.
Athlete Performance is Wisconsin's premier athletic training provider. From individual to group sessions, we have what's needed to take your game to the next level. Our world-class facility, staff, and programs ensure that you can reach your maximum potential, maintain your performance, and excel on the field of play. Athlete Performance. Come to where the pros train.
Trusted Kicks is a place where you can buy, sell, and trade sought-after sneakers. You can find us in the heart of downtown Milwaukee. We buy Jordan Retro sneakers along with other exclusive models such as Kanye West Yeezy shoes and many others. Make sure to stop in and check us out at 532 North Water Street or visit us at our website, which is www.trustedkicks.com.
Hey, this is Steve Becker from Athlete Performance. Make sure you stay up on all current information on our website, trainap.net, as well as follow us on Twitter at trainapwy, and follow us on Instagram at Athlete Performance.
Welcome back to the show. Well, last week the Marquette Golden Eagles kicked off Big East play. Let's take a look at those guys in the Marquette check-in. The BMO Harris Bradley Center was rocking as the Georgetown Hoyas took on the Marquette Golden Eagles. Marquette got off to a great start. Freshman guard Marcus Howard will pull up for 3 and drain it. The Golden Eagles will run off 10 straight points when Jawan Johnson gets to his sweet spot and nails the shot. Hanif Tatum will drive the baseline, and as the defense collapses, he kicks it to a wide open Andrew Rousey, and he is automatic. Georgetown finally gets on the board when Jesse Govan pulls off the skyhook jump shot over Luke Fisher. Get ready for this Jawan Johnson poster as he dunks over 2 Georgetown defenders. This is definitely a top play nominee. Georgetown fighting their way back in this one when Trey Campbell is dangerous from beyond the land of 3. Dwayne Wilson is run off the 3-point line, but it doesn't matter. He drills the 15-foot jump shot. Rodney Pryor was a one-man wrecking crew. His step-back game is one to admire as he gives Andrew the nasty facial. But this steal by Jawan leads to the Showtime slam dunk. Marquette will have 12 steals on the night. Marcus Derkison tries to trade, he would miss, but Jesse Govan cleans up the mess with the putback. Freshman Marcus Howard had a career night with 23 points with moves like this to the rack. You know your jump shot game is strong when you pull up a 3 on the fast break. Counted for Andrew Rousey. And another one, still by JJ, highlight reel this time with his signature 2-hand slam. Marquette in total control, and the Golden Eagles win their Big East opener 76-66 over the G-Town Hoyas.
Proud it was our most complete game, especially on the defensive end, and I thought our guys showed terrific resolve from the start of the game really to the end of the game. They were able to make a run in the first half, and some of the shots they were hitting, especially prior shots, were not easy shots. It wasn't like they were getting open shots or easy shots at the basket. By and large, our team played really good defense. And
we're playing the best conference in the country, so we just have to bear down on defense. I mean, that has to be a point of emphasis each and every game because, I mean, we play against some of the top teams in the country, so defense is definitely the main part of the way we play each and every game. And so we've really just been pinpointing that in preparation and practice each and every day. So it's definitely been a pivotal part of our preparation for different teams, and it was for tonight for Georgetown.
That was a huge win for the Marquette Golden Eagles to kick off Big East Conference play. And big is what this next segment is all about. And I'm talking about the Zed Starting Five, sponsored by Trusted Kicks.
Hi, my name is Laren, and I'm here to show you my top 5 favorite sneakers. Number 5 would be the infrared 6s. I like this shoe because it's just like a nice color, just really cool. Number 4 would be the red ones. So I like this shoe, it's a classic shoe. I personally own the newer release and the 01 release, love them. 3 would be the Belugas. I really like these, just a nice shoe, really comfortable, cool color. Number 2 would have to be the Black Cement 3s. I really like this shoe personally because I remember Jay-Z is one of my favorite artists, and he would go crazy with the 3s, so that's one of my reasons why I love the Black Cements. And then number 1s would have to be the Space Jams. Space Jams, personally, all-time favorite shoe. I remember being such a hassle just for me to get them from my own store. So, I mean, I hold this shoe near and dear to me. All right, my name is Laren, and that was my top 5.
And thank you for sharing with us your Starting 5 shoe collection. Now remember, if you, the audience, want to be on this show, email us at nwbstarting5@gmail.com. Listen up, basketball fans and documentary lovers. Coming out next month in February will be the release of the Milwaukee Warning Basketball League. The documentary covers a long history of Milwaukee summer basketball. Let's take a sneak peek at the trailer.
Basketball from here, I would say, by no means was impacted greater by any one entity than it was this league.
And a lot of times here, you know, you didn't have to be in the NBA to be known. Like if you were known like from the Warning League, like, hey, that'll get you in some places around the city, and you know what I'm saying? Like you were the man.
I played Warning. I'm Terry Porter, University of Portland men's basketball coach.
Warning was running that long. I know I've been playing, I'm 20 years old, so I've been playing for like the last 10 years.
I played Warning because Warning was my life. I live to play Warning. I love Warning. Warning is in me.
Mike Wilkes, former NBA player, former NBA champion. I played Warning basketball because it was a way of life growing up. You know, it was a thing to do. All the guys I looked up to and idolized, you know, they played, so I was just following in guys' footsteps.
Man, I played Warning because of the people. I played because of the atmosphere. I played because of the environment. I played because it was like the Milwaukee Rucker Park.
Warning started in '75, and there was only two other leagues that was in existence before. I think it's the Drew League and Rucker, if I'm correct, LA and New York. So Milwaukee being in the middle is an awesome thing, just showing that we got a lot of talent, a lot of people that made it to the league even in Milwaukee.
When I hear people talk about Rutgers Park, New York, back in the day, and I always say, if they would have came to Milwaukee, Wisconsin in the early 80s and came to them playgrounds on Warning, they would have seen Rutgers Park, I promise you. And I'm not saying, you know, we was better in New York, but we was just like them.
We're not gonna say no names, but when the league originally started, it was just like business owners. It was family dads and like the Huxtables. You know, Bill Cosby may be a coach of a team. It was just somebody that everybody knew in the community.
Good morning. This is Jabari Parker from the Milwaukee Bucks. It's early, but I'm already in training center. I got where I am today by working hard every day. I own my future, and you can too. Go to school, be on time, and make the most of your day.
Athlete Performance is Wisconsin's premier athletic training provider. From individual to group sessions, we have what's needed to take your game to the next level. Our world-class facility, staff, and programs ensure that you can reach your maximum potential, maintain your performance, and excel on the field of play. Athlete Performance. Come to where the pros train.
Trusted Kicks is a place where you can buy, sell, and trade sought-after sneakers. You can find us in the heart of downtown Milwaukee. We buy Jordan Retro sneakers along with other exclusive models such as Kanye West Yeezy shoes and many others. Make sure to stop in and check us out at 532 North Water Street or visit us at our website, which is www.trustedkicks.com.
We're still here at the WBY Shootout on the campus of Concordia University. So many great players played in the Warren League. Can't wait to see that documentary next month. Speaking of can't wait, let's find out who lands in JB Mixtape, sponsored by Milwaukee State of Mind. The games here at the WBY Shootout gave us some great matchups. Let's take a look at a couple more in the Midwest Baller Reel. Riverside taking on the #1 ranked team in Division I boys basketball, Oshkosh North. Trojans would jump out on Riverside from the start. Quincy Anderson finds senior guard Brent Elliston and he buries the three. Riverside executed on this play at least 3 times in this game. Terrence Lewis in the corner for 3. He is one of the top juniors in a loaded, talented junior class. Tyrese Hillibert makes a couple moves before going into a spin move and shoots over the defense. Carlos finds the hot hand and Terrence and Lewis's money from downtown. Oshkosh is a deep team and tonight was Brent Illistan's turn as he showcased his talent as he lays in the layup. Lewis was keeping his team in this game single-handedly, making shots like this and letting the defense know about it. Oshkosh out on the break and Brent decides to go Euro dancing as he maneuvers past the defense and gets oohs and ahs from the crowd. But Oshkosh goes on a 10-zip run late in the first half and Anderson nails the 3 during that run. We move to the second half and Riverside trying to fight their way back in this one, but Tyrese was not having it. He takes his AAU teammate Carlos Curtis to the rack. But Carlos will respond. He goes through and around the Trojans D, Euro steps his way into the lane and converts on his 3-point play. Carlos and Tyrese will trade baskets and Hillibert gets this easy bucket. Riverside star Terrence kept his hot shooting in the second half. Here he is bearing a tray. But the night belonged to Brent and he nails another triplet. I told you, Terrence Lewis kept the Tigers in this one and long range shooting like this is the reason why. The star of the game was Brent. This 2-hand slam seals the deal and Oshkosh North beats Milwaukee Riverside 94-84.
I mean, yeah and no. We have our coaches telling us every game we have to keep putting towards the effort. We can't settle where we're at right now. We have to keep pushing forward for the next game. And if we're gonna stay at #1, we're gonna have to keep pushing forward.
This next game had much hype and build as the two most exciting players in the state faced off against each other. Tyler Herro and the Whitnall Falcons taking on Jordan McCabe and his Kaukauna teammates. And McCabe looked to put on a show like always. The West Virginia recruit watched him drain a step-back three over the defense. Tyler Herro would have a rough shooting night, but he does get this shot to drop. A common theme for these Fox Valley Conference teams, the good ones have multiple guys that can beat you, and freshman point guard Keaton Fries connects on the jump shot. Falcons guard Will Kegel finds his way to the rack as he gets this shot to fall. Whitnall out in the break and Tyler ahead of the pack. He throws down the two-hand slam. Jordan has Jason Kidd-like vision. Watch the great no-look pass to Brad Voster. Another breakaway for Tyler, but this time he barely gets the dunk to stay down. McCabe had it going on all game long. He pulls up and finds nothing but the bottom of the net. The next time down, the same result. McCabe pulls the trigger and another three. It's all good. We go to the second half and Whitnall finally getting some buckets to drop, this time Joey Talley. Jordan gets this rebound off the Falcons miss and then makes this incredible pass ahead to Luke Eating for the lay-in. McCabe kept up his hot shooting in the second half. This time he nails the three from deep. Kaukauna gets the win over Whitnall 84-57.
Hey, that's what was our main game plan, was just, hey, let's come with a lot of energy, let's be focused, let's play from beginning to end for 36 minutes, and I thought we got that done.
Game, we need to make a statement to not only our conference, our area, but the entire state, that the defending champs aren't going to back down from anybody.
We're very proud to be a part of this event and over many years, and Mark Miller does a tremendous job, and you can see with the environment that, here, the venue and the environment that we get a chance to play in. It was very exciting for not only our players and coaches, but the fans that came down and watched us play, as well as many others that maybe have not seen us play during the course of the season thus far. So this is the way Kaukauna basketball is played, and we're very proud that we were able to put it on this stage tonight.
The environment here is great. You come in and it's standing room only, and they're like 10 deep standing. There's nothing more that you dream of as a little kid. You want that stage. You want the lights to come on for every single hour, every single minute that you put in the gym alone, where the lights are off and nobody's there. So it's really rewarding, and I just want to thank everybody involved with WBY, and especially Mark Miller, who puts on a great event every single year, and man, this one lived up to the hype.
Don't be surprised if you see a lot of those teams on the court here at the WBY Shootout make it to Madison. Well, we had a great time covering the event, but before we go, we leave you with the top plays of the week, brought to you by Milwaukee Public Schools.
Trying to be the game. Same 6 letters, you already know the name. LILVIC, I'm just here to do the thing. Never on my square, always standing full team. Moody in the 4th, I'm just going for a win. Double R, we in the building, that's my family and friends. Everybody pay attention, cause we set the latest trends. Now let me see you bounce. Hold up, wait, I ain't done going in to my whole team straight. Whole team winning like New England at the Super Bowl. Watch me do my dance like I scored at the Super Bowl. Splash. Crowd going ham. Every time I turn up, I be feeling like the man. If you feeling like me, go ahead, do your dance. Bounce to the beat, then do it with your hands. Let me see you bounce, bounce. If you feel me, then bounce.
Athlete Performance is Wisconsin's premier athletic training provider. From individual to group sessions, we have what's needed to take your game to the next level. Our world-class facility, staff, and programs ensure that you can reach your maximum potential, maintain your performance, and excel on the field of play. Athlete Performance. Come to where the pros train.
Trusted Kicks is a place where you can buy, sell, and trade sought-after sneakers. You can find us in the heart of downtown Milwaukee. We buy Jordan Retro sneakers along with other exclusive models such as Kanye West Yeezy shoes and many others. Make sure to stop in and check us out at 532 North Water Street or visit us at our website, which is www.trustedkicks.com.
Good morning. This is WBY Parker from the Milwaukee Bucks. It's early, but I'm already in training center. I got where I am today by working hard every day. I own my future, and you can too. Go to school, be on time, and make the most of your day.